I never will forget, as a young minister, newly married, I had a friend of mine who was much older than me, who was going through a real tough time in his marriage. And I didn't even support or believe in, for that matter, divorce at that time. But his marriage got so bad, I told him, you ought to get out. I said, you ought to just get out. I watched him suffer so bad, I thought you ought to quit. He was so lonely that he got a dog and named it Friend. Oh, no, I'm not being funny, I'm serious. See, you don't know what people go through behind the scenes trying to cope with life. And I watched him take so many blows in his heart, in his masculinity, in his character, that it was so hard to watch. I wanted him to divorce her so I didn't have to see it. He stayed, and things got worse. And then it got better, and then it got worse. And then sickness came in, and then it got really bad. Throwing up on him, urinating on him, cleaning her up. You see, you can go through stuff and never know what's gonna happen down the road or who you're gonna need. My mother used to say, you never know who's gonna have to pass you your last glass of water. And he stuck it out to the end. I mean, to the end. And I was at the funeral, listening at him scream and cry over a person who I knew had broken his heart into pieces over and over again, and yet there was some bond between them deeper than what my young eyes could see. And I remember thinking, you finished. I had never seen it before. You finished. You went all the way to the end. Better and worse, and sickness and health, and richer and poor. You went through all of that stuff, all the way to the end. It was amazing to see somebody who finished. Until you have had the taste of finishing, you will not respect yourself. Until you follow through, until something is done, come hell or high water, tears and struggles and pain, and you go through it anyway, and you show up and you continue to fight on no matter the circumstances. After a while, something begins to wither inside of you. Love beareth all things. I hadn't been taught to take anything. I was the baby of my family. My brother and sister weren't raised like this, but I was. They did a hard time in prison camp. They were shocked when my mother came in my room and said, baby, what you want? I had not been nurtured to bear anything. Defying the urge. And oh, what an urge it is to quit. Quit school, quit jobs, quit life, quit friends, quit church. Oh, what an urge it is to quit politics, pulpiteering, preaching, I don't care what it is, dentistry, medicine, nursing. Oh, what an urge it is to quit. 3 times Jesus prayed, can I get out of being me? I don't like what is in front of me. This is not Burger King, and you do not get to have it your way. It's an urge. It's an urge. Truth be told, every champion has felt it. Every president has felt it. Every king has felt it. Every lion has felt it. Every winner has felt it. Every soldier has felt it. Every victorious person has felt it. The urge to quit. Don't you give up on your dream. I don't care if you don't have the money, and you don't have the help, and you don't have the family for it, and you don't have the background for it, and you don't have the friends for it. Don't you give up on your dream. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. It may take you twice as long. You may have to take courses and classes. You might not read as fast. You might not move as quick. You might not have as much. But don't you quit. Don't you quit. Don't you quit. You do make a difference. You do make a difference. You do make a difference. As weak as you are, as tired as you are, as many mistakes as you made, you do make a difference. There is something they would lose if you were not there. There was something that they would miss if you were not there. You do make a difference. You do make a difference. You do make a difference. Keep hopping. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. You gotta speak to yourself. You gotta tell yourself. You gotta stand up or life will tear you down. You gotta make up in your mind, it's tougher than I thought it was gonna be, and it hurts more than I expected, and I may not be the first one across the line. I may not be the best wife. I may not be the best husband. I may not be the best anything, but I'm gonna keep on hopping till I cross those. Don't quit. 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 Say it. Don't quit. Say it. Don't quit. Say it. Don't quit. Say it. Don't quit. I fought a good fight. Letting him know being me is not easy. It's not for the faint of heart. It's not in my suits. You can get suits like me, but they won't make you stand like me. I fought a good fight, baby. I fought one hell of a fight. Are there any fighters in here? Slap somebody and tell them I fought a good fight. I fought my way up. I fought to get to work. I fought to get up on my feet. I fought to stand. I fought to carry on. I fought to love. I fought to live. I fought to get out of the bed. I fought with my fears, my doubts, my anxieties, my insecurities. I fought with haters, liars, backbiters and betrayers. I even had to fight with family. And many times I laid in the bed, I couldn't go to sleep because I was fighting with myself.